I gotta really think about my start here because of the camber of the corner. Do I rush to the inside as soon as I can, or do I ride the outside before we hit turn 1? Whew, choices, choices, choices. Hello everybody, it's Jay, good to see you again. Welcome to Daytona. It is Daytona week for the touring cars, and I think it is for the GT4s as well, so that I think that means it's an IMSA Michelin Pilot this weekend, and this is the perfect track for one. Daytona, a track where you're going to find yourself working with each other, whether you like it or not really. Breaking the draft here is near enough impossible unless you have an absolutely perfect first two sectors, and the rest of it is just pretty much a draft fest. Now, in this race, I need to address a couple of things first. Firstly, the instant that you're about to see on turn 4, if you see that ever in your race, just report it straight away. If you want to drive like people are driving on there with retaliation, then seriously just go to Gran Turismo or Forza Horizon. Seriously, just get out of this service. But that out of the way, point 2, finish this race between the leaders was absolutely sublime, and I think you're going to be seeing quite a lot of that. If you race a lot of the ovals like Talladega, Daytona, Charlotte, that sort of thing, you already know what sort of finish is coming. But if you're new to it, just be prepared. Coming up now is qualifying plus the full race with the instants meshed together, especially that on lap 4. I suggest you definitely stick around and watch that one. If you haven't already, leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe underneath, and let me know in the comment section what you're thinking about Daytona week. Are you looking forward to it? Are you giving it a miss? If you're racing something else completely, let me know in the comment section underneath what you're doing. But I hope everyone had a great New Year's celebration, a great Christmas as well. Now that our heads are a little bit clearer from the celebrations, it's time to get some racing done. I'll see you lot after the race.
Minutes. You'll need to get on with this. 6th place. Alright, Jay, get ready. Go!
Leaders had a bit of a shocker there. And I nearly lose it myself there. Whoops! Relatively clean start, not what I was hoping for. So we've got Sam in the lead. Sam, a very quick driver. Took part in the SRL fun race, which you can find on YouTube.
Starts okay.
Through
We're
my
still
own
in good shape
stream
here.
or SRL TV. Even though this is a 15-minute sprint, no need to rush with any of my moves. Unlike what a few of these in front are doing at the moment. If they're going to push hard at the bus stop, they're going to pretty much give Sam the win. So Andre already 1.3 behind the leader. Oh, it'd be more than that. More than 1.3. Alright, so yellow box past the 2.
On your right. Clear right.
Mattia, you are reported, man.
Don't have to announce it, just do it.
Si no me aparte, los mata a los dos.
Why tell people over radio you're going to report them? Just do it. Right, we're in a second, Matthias, which Matthias was in the practice yesterday, very quick.
Vamos a intentarlo.
P4.
Ooh, nice turn in there by him though. Let's hope that the two behind get plenty of beef, start fighting out. I need to keep within 1.2 Matthias if I can. But he is very quick on this circuit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up. Unfortunately. Poor corners like that aren't going to help me. I feel if the two decide to put their differences apart and actually work together, then I'm in deep trouble. 1.5, jeez, Jay.
Fíjate al interior ahora, te dejo pasar.
Right, 3.1 and 3.3 behind. We'll see if they work together or if they start battling. It looks like it's not just them two, there's 7th and 8th are quite close to them as well. Ooh, a little bit of a hop, skip and a jump just there. Well, I'm about the same distance from Matthias as Matthias is from Andre. We'll see how that works out. But Sam's going to have a bit of a battle with Andre in front. And if that puts Matthias nice and close to them, he's going to get the slipstream and get away from me. But 1.6, straight line just here. I think we're just on the outskirts of what we can expect slipstream wise. We're not going to be close enough.
P4.
Bit of a better turn there for myself. Gained a 10th and then he's going straight back out because he got a much better exit. So as long as those two are constantly side by side, that should keep 4th safe as long as I don't mess up.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So now the advantage everyone behind me has is slipstream. Nearly same thing can be said through in front as well, but TS is just out, and if I couldn't catch Matthias on 1.5, it's not going to catch Andre on 1.8. Just gotta wait for a mistake, unfortunately. Not a lot I can do with this one. Plus it's a fixed setup. I didn't realise I was joining the fixed setup race, so... Oops. Now the worst thing that could happen there is a slowdown. I think those two, I think Raul, Ruben and Iwa are actually properly fighting each other at the moment. There's a lot of elbows out because I should not be getting away with them from them by a second. Oh, there's been an overtake in front. Which means Matthias is going to have a slipstream. Now, if only I could have kept up with Matthias, then I could have been part of that as well. Fortunately, not the case. Be interesting to see what that incident was at the bus stop on that first lap. If there's legit calls for a protest there, or if it's just high irate drivers needing to get their heads a little bit out their asses. It does happen. Right, 2.9, we're so much slower. Slipstream here is not going to help us. But Sam's still in the lead at the moment, but over the next, until turn 1, he's got 2 people so close. Oh no! One of the people battling behind has just had to go back to the pits.
Okay, Jay, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Just trying so hard not to get an off track or a slowdown there. Right, 5.8 behind. For Ruben and Val behind me, sorry. Should have been a bit more
Gap
clear
in
with
front
that.
has increased to 3.6.
Yeah, second lap, so I'm aware. God, they're all close to each other now. Never pass attempts in front.
The car ahead has just done a 157.65.
Needs to get tight to that corner. Tighter without cracking into something. Might be worth watching how these lot battle in front after this race, as the Raw before the 24 is up. I don't think this weekend, but the following weekend. One of my favourite events of the year. Mazdas, touring cars, GT4s around Daytona. 2 hours and 40 minutes. What's there not to love about that? Gaining a little bit behind now. Just depends if they pass each other here. I can hope that they carry on battling. I'm hoping there's enough beef between both of them that they rip shreds out of each other. Probably the safe way to take that corner, I think that is. Right, Matthias is in it, getting within a second. Best case scenario, and sorry to anyone in the top 3 right now, is that you all crash. That is the scenario I want.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
All crash and all hit the front of your cars.
That lap time was 159.61. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Swinging in a bit deep there. Freeway fight in front that I can catch 5 seconds with. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. 6 seconds, they're that much quicker than me.
Okay, Jay, you've got half your fuel left.
Ewa in the pits. Decided to call it a day. It's a shame because they would have got a decent iRating if they could have hit one of those two behind me. Finish.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 5.4 seconds.
Not panicking. Well, I am a bit of a sitting duck.
Ten minutes of fuel remaining.
I don't like the bumping, like the car's slightly hopping in the middle of that bus stop, and that makes me nervous. Because if I go too aggressive through there, that's just going to send me wide, give me a slowdown, and I'll be in all sorts of trouble. Right, a poor exit out that corner though for Ruben. So Raul might try an overtake, but it doesn't seem to be, so I don't know if he's literally pushing him.
Okay, Jay, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Front three. Yeah, Raul not making a move on Ruben for some reason. Probably being patient. Well, get at the front three. Glad that those two were all the way back in 5th and 6th. Quick drivers, those two.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, 4.9. Last lap I was half a second slower. I think we've got one more lap left now. I could do that so much better. On the open setup,
Please, he's leading the race.
I'm absolutely fine on that, but the fixed, I don't know, it's really nerve-wracking. Oh, Matthias is actually overtaken Andre as well. And if this is the final lap, it is. Ruben's overtaken Raul. It's all going on around me, and just like Imola, not really getting involved in too much. I've got to hope for some screaming from the front three. 7 seconds though, so it's going to have to be a big accident. I love the planes that go by on Daytona though, that's awesome. Little details sometimes. I feel you should be able to see the chopper in the sky recording on the bigger circuits as well. Another lead change. Wow, Matthias is just... Has Matthias just stolen the lead at the last moment? Probably not. But Sam's let him through on that one. I can hope that whoever's in third takes out the front two. Is it too impossible to dream that, or? Ah, they're not doing it. So a bit quiet here, but Come on, someone do a silly move. Andre, I think it's literally neck and neck. Oh no, it's Sam in the lead. Oh wow. Jesus. What a finish.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P4. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Kept it cool, kept it consistent. Luckily, the battle going on behind us meant that we were never really in any trouble of losing our 4th place. I am a little bit gutted that we couldn't get involved with the fight at the top because it looked like they were having an absolute whale at the time. And yeah, okay, here's the finish. Here's the finish. See what I mean? This is what I was on about at the start of the video. If you're used to oval finishes, then that's nothing new. With a 0x race, which I'm completely surprised about because that bus stop can be a real safety rating killer sometimes. With a decent amount of safety rating gain, so keep just slowly blocking up that I rating. It's getting higher and higher and higher as I still believe we could potentially get 3k by the end of the season. Depends how we do with 2 things as well on the side. Well, obviously the YouTube videos, that's a given anyway, but also the other 2 things, Raw before the 24, which is not this weekend, I think it's the weekend afterwards, which I hope to see as many of you joining as possible. Also the IMSA Michelin Pilot Series races, which actually, to be honest, we always seem to be getting pretty solid finishes in at the moment because we're never really put in top split. We're sort of in between that cusp at the moment, so let's hope that continues, and by the end of the season could be potentially 3k driver. Scary to think, isn't it? Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the video. Once again, let me know in the comments underneath what you're racing this week. If you like Daytona week, if you're getting yourself prepped up for the Raw before the 24, why are you doing GT3s instead? I'm curious, I'm sure everybody else is. Let me know underneath. More comments and more thumbs up on videos means it gets shared with more people, and potentially more like-minded individuals such as yourselves watching view the video and comment underneath as well. Just to let you know as well, Discord underneath, Twitch underneath, and I don't think I need to plug anything else apart from the SRL. This weekend, or Friday even, there is a media race going on, so the channel is in the description. Check that out. If you like your touring car and your GT4 racing and leagues, then there's a potential option for some extra content for yourselves. I've spoken too much. I'll let you carry on. Enjoy the rest of your days. Happy New Year, and hope you had a good Christmas once again. Take care. Okay, I'll stop speaking. Honestly, take care of yourself, take care of each other. No more talking.